Hey friends, this is Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. In this video today, I will be testing the latest CarPlay media adapter from the famous iHeylinkit company. This model is called CP608 Ultra. This is definitely one of the powerful CarPlay devices in the market today. It has a faster Qualcomm 6125 processor, a very nice LED casing, and it also comes with the HDMI connection, so you can connect this with the rear screens in your car or even connect it at home with your TV. So let's first do the unboxing and then I will take this out to my car to test the performance of this new iHeylinkit CP608 Ultra CarPlay media adapter. So stay tuned guys. Alright friends, so now let's do the unboxing of this iHeylinkit CP608 Ultra device. Now when I got this, I also got the wireless or the Bluetooth remote control with this. Now this is such a handy product for cars, especially for cars without any touchscreen. This is a very handy device and I'll show you how to connect this when we take this to the car. Now let's open the device. Alright, so we get a user manual. So you get this cable, this connects with the device and the other end goes into the USB of your car. Now it also comes with a converter. This is a USB A to C converter. And then you also get a couple of other things. This is a HDMI regular to mini converter and a pin for the SIM card tray. Now looking at the device itself, now this is the latest design from iHeylinkit. And I can tell you, this looks so nice. It's very different to the ones that I've been testing. And this is another device which is all plastic body, so it's very, very lightweight. It's not very big. Now, in terms of the connections, you've got the SIM card tray here. Now, this SIM card tray is where you insert the SIM card as well as the SD memory card. So it's kind of a dual, two-in-one kind of a tray. Then you also have the Type-C connection here. This is where you connect the cable that connects with your car. And then on the other end is this slot for HDMI. Now this is where you connect the converter like this. And then you can connect a regular HDMI cable with this. Alright guys, so now let me take this out to my car, connect it, and then we will start testing all the different functions and features of this new iHeylinkit CP608 Ultra device. So keep watching guys. Alright friends, so I'm in my car. I've got the device with me here now. I will connect this with the system of my car, but at the same time I will also test the startup speed. So I've got my stopwatch ready here. So now let me connect it with the system of my car. There you go. And we start the timer. All right, so about 22 to 23 seconds. That's a decent speed, kind of the same that I've tested in the recent devices. Alright, so this is the main homepage of this Android 13 system on this new iHeylinkit CP608 Ultra device. Now let me give you a quick tour of the layout, very similar to the other ones. You've got the connections here, you've got time as well, you've got 3 apps that are currently open or the last 3 apps used. Then you've got the navigation here. Now you can long press this and change the software that is connected to the navigation like this. And let's go back. Then you've got YouTube, then you have some contacts. Now once you connect your mobile, then you can select certain contacts from the mobile, and then right at the bottom you've got these 6 icons. This is where you can select some of the favorites. So for example, if you want to change these, long press, delete, and then add a different one if you want. So very simple. And at the bottom left here, these boxes actually take you to the full view of all the apps that are installed on this device. Now obviously it's got a Play Store, so you can go and download more applications if you want. So coming back to the main home page now, very simple layout. Now if you don't want to go through all the apps in this view, you can simply go back to this view and swipe to the left, and then you start seeing all those apps that were appearing in the full view. So another easy way to navigate through all the different applications on this new iHeylinkit device. Alright friends, so if you guys remember in the unboxing I discussed about this Bluetooth remote control. Now it's very easy and simple to connect this. It's already connected and you can see the cursor on the screen here. You just simply have to go to the settings and add a new device, and which is here, Bluetooth connected devices, Bluetooth, and just add a new device here. In fact, you can also add a joystick or a gaming pad if you want to play games on this device. And obviously you, as a driver, you won't be playing games, but your passengers, your kids can play games, because in cars with the backseat screens you can actually connect it through the HDMI, and the kids at the back then can use gamepad to connect the device through Bluetooth and play games on the back screens. This is a must-have for all those cars who do not actually have a touchscreen. So in fact you can use this to go back, you can play around. You know, it's a very nice handy gadget to have. Alright, so now I will start testing some of the different applications and functionality of this new iHeylinkit device, just the way I do it for other CarPlay adapters. The first thing we would like to actually do is go and connect to internet. Now there are two ways to connect this device to internet. You can either insert a data SIM card or connect it through Wi-Fi or mobile's hotspot. So I've already connected it with my mobile's hotspot. And as you can see on the main page here, you can see that the Wi-Fi is connected. Alright, so a few of my viewers have been finding difficult to connect to the hotspot when they switch on the car. Now what we will do is, let me disconnect the device and then connect it back again. And the whole idea is to see if the device automatically reconnects with my mobile's hotspot. Alright, so the device is now restarting. Alright, so it's about 22 seconds to get to the main home page. Alright, so the device actually reconnects automatically to my mobile's hotspot. As you can see, the hotspot signal is on, so that's a good indication. Alright, so now let's test the wireless CarPlay option. So we click on this icon here. This is the Z-Link icon, also available on this main page. We click on that and then you go to the Bluetooth of your mobile, switch it on, and then you will find a new device as CarSmart. We click on CarSmart and pair the device, allow it to sync favorites, and then in a few seconds, once we click this use CarPlay, in a few seconds we should be able to see the home page of Apple CarPlay. There you go. So very simple. It's a quick one-time connect, the next time you switch on the car, it automatically brings you directly to the CarPlay. This is a one-time setup, the connection between your device and the mobile. So this is the standard home page of Apple CarPlay. I won't be explaining the functionality of Apple CarPlay in this video, but if you want to know more about it, you can go and watch my other videos. The whole idea in this video was to show how fast and easy it is to connect to Apple CarPlay on this device. Now the other test I would like to do is to see if I switch off the car and switch it on, does it directly take me to the Apple homepage? And at the same time, what I would also do is actually time this. So let me disconnect the device. Alright, so I've connected the device, I've switched on the timer. Now let's see how long does this device take to go to the home page of Apple CarPlay. Alright, so it takes about 53 seconds. So the good news is that it automatically detects the connection on your iPhone and then takes you directly to the home page as soon as you switch on the car. However, it takes 53 seconds, so about 23 seconds for the device to switch on and get to the home page, and then probably another 20 seconds to get from that Android home page to the home page of Apple CarPlay like this. Alright, now let's test the wireless Android Auto. So basically we click on the same button here, Z-Link 5. There you go, and now we go to the Bluetooth on the Android mobile, switch it on, and then look for this new device as the CarSmart. There you go, so CarSmart. You click on that and then pair this device, allow it to sync favorites, and that's it. Well, you can see the connection is in progress. Now it should take a few seconds and then take us to the home page of Android Auto. There you go. So very quick. I don't have my maps on, location on, that's why you don't see a navigation or the map here. But if you have that on, you'll see a split screen view. This is the landing page, you'll get the map here, and this is your media. Now on the left side, you've got all the shortcuts. These dots take you to all the apps on Android Auto. Now again, I will not explain the functionality of Android Auto in this video. If you want to know more about it, you can go and watch my other videos. The whole idea in this video was to see how fast and easy is to connect to wireless Android Auto, and as you can see, it's quite fast, easy, very nice. Now again, let's do that test that we did in CarPlay, the reconnection test. So let's switch off the device and then see how long does this take to get to the home page of Android Auto. Let me unplug the device and then plug it back in, and then at the same time we switch on the timer, and I can see the wireless connection is done. So about 37 seconds, 38 seconds. So connecting to wireless Android Auto is much faster than connecting to CarPlay. All right, now let's test the YouTube app. Let's play this video. All right, so we can also use the steering wheel control to control the volume. And one thing I would like to actually test is whether the audio and video is in sync. Now, a few people complained about a few devices saying that the audio and video were not in sync when playing YouTube or Netflix video. So as you can see, it's quite nice. It's in sync. All right, so quite nice, clear, smooth, and is absolutely in sync. All right, so YouTube is working fine on this device. Again, the important thing here to check is whether the audio and video is in sync. The clarity is quite nice. Alright, so as you can see, completely in sync, both audio and video. Alright, other than that, as you can see, it's quite clear, nice and smooth. Let's try to skip. Alright, it skips quite nicely, very quick and instant. That basically tells you how fast the device is. That's one way to check. Alright, so now let's test the Live TV app. Alright, so the Live TV seems to be working fine. Alright, so this device also comes with built-in GPS system. In fact, we can test the strength of the GPS signal here. Alright, so you can see it's fine. In fact, we can go and check Wiz app just to see if the navigation is working. Alright, let's pick up a location. Alright, it's quite fast, I must say. And I've switched off the volume, but you can switch that on as well. And this is the night mode, so it automatically switches between night and day mode. It's quite nice, and you see the navigation is also working fine. Alright, so this device also has one of my favorite feature, which is a split screen feature. Now this feature allows you to have two apps running side by side. So for example, you can have navigation on one side and YouTube on the right side. So let's test that out. So this is the navigation running on this side. So we click on this, we click on this split screen option, and then we just select the other app that we want to have on the side. As you can see, so you've got navigation here and YouTube playing on the right side. So this is such a nice feature. I really like this. You know, you can have navigation running on the left side and you follow the navigation while your family can watch stuff on the YouTube, Netflix, or other streaming apps. All right, so another question I got from some of the viewers is when we are watching videos on this device, or whether we are on the main page of Android system, and if we go back, if we put the car in reverse, does it show the camera or not? So we can do that test right now. The car is switched on, obviously. Now let me put the car in reverse. Okay, so the camera works. There you go. So as soon as you put the car in reverse mode, the screen switches to the rear camera, the parking camera, and then as soon as you come back to neutral or drive mode, it will bring you back to this video that was playing. This device comes with a HDMI output slot as well, which means that you can not only enjoy this device in your car, but you can also connect it with your TV to enjoy apps like YouTube, Netflix, Live TV, and many other streaming or social media apps. The HDMI connection also allows you to connect to the rear screens in your car. In fact, you can have a different display on the main screen and a different one on the back screens. Like you can have the navigation running on the main screen while your kids enjoy watching YouTube at the back. So that's it, guys. This was a very quick review of this latest iHeylinkit CP608 Ultra CarPlay media adapter. We've tested all the functionality. Everything seems to be working perfectly fine. It's a good speed device. It's a 6125 chip, which is quite fast. So all in all, very nice device. I highly recommend you guys to go and get this one if you're looking for a CarPlay adapter. And if you want to, you can just go to the link in the description of this video that takes you directly to the iHeylinkit official store, where you can buy this new 608 Ultra model. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video.